Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How you all doing? I hope you all are doing well and keeping safe. Please, Almighty God, I really hope so. Today, I'm doing a sit down today with you. I went to Home Bargains. Yeah, I went to Home Bargains because I've seen a lot of people putting up their autumn stuff and I was going to try to hold back, but you know me, I can't hold back. So I ran down there to get a few bits. I have to say I got a few bits from them because I go to all the shops and they're always... England now has become very, very known for their autumn stuff now, aren't we? We never used to do this like 5 years ago, but now everyone goes out and buy autumn products and stuff like decor and stuff like this. It's a big thing now here. It used to be the Americans, but we now are taking over, obviously. And all the shops are bringing out their autumn stuff now. And I have to say, they've got some beautiful, beautiful stuff out. They have. So I thought, let me just, because I know I can get carried away with it. So let me show you a few stuff I bought, let me show you a few stuff I bought. I'm going to put, ouch! The first thing you know me, dropping everything already. Let me just put them up here. Should have done this before I came online with you. There we go. Another thing's gone on the floor. What is wrong with me? Sorry, let me get down. Right, let me show you the first thing I got. I got some wax melt. Now, we do have to have the aroma of, this one is, Jesus, I had my glasses. This one here, I think it's pumpkin. Yeah, that's it, pumpkin chai. Yeah, and we definitely do have to have the aroma in the house of that cozy feeling. So you need the whole set of bit nice rugs, your candles burning, wax melts burning. And I do like wax melt. I don't really buy wax melt very much, but on a cozy evening, the weather's gonna, now I think every day it gets a little bit darker by a few minutes, because what are we, mid-August, end of August, you're gonna start seeing the darkness start to kick in a little bit. Yeah, so that was my first item. Now, how much was this? I can't remember. To be honest with you guys, I can't remember. I think it's about $2.99 for this, but this would last me ages. I have to say though, I bought a wax melt here, and my wax melt thing, I don't know, for some reason it's broken. So I'm gonna have to invest in another one. Why I didn't invest in one while I was there, but I totally forgot that I needed a wax melt burner. That's what I needed. Anyway, so let me continue. The next thing I picked up, I've got to show you this. This is so cute. So cute. Do you know what? I love this. And it's good. I mean, I don't have a wood fire burner, but if you had a wood fire burner, you could actually put this logs in here and all the rest of it. But I think I'm going to use this in the winter, I think I'm going to use it. When I go down to Brixton and do my little shopping, yeah, I'm going to put this, my little... This is enough to hold. You know what I mean? If you're just picking up a few bits and bobs, this is enough to hold. And it's really good quality. I think this was $14.99, if I'm not wrong. I'll try and look for the prices and put it up for you. But it's around that. Don't quote me on it, but it's around that. It wasn't expensive and it's good quality. It's very sturdy. It's not flimsy. I just love it. I just thought this is what many run to Home Bargains, This and one more item, which I'll show you later. I'll show you at the end what the other one was. Isn't that gorgeous? Love that. Love that. And this is not autumn, but while I was in there, I've been seeing this. Is it Asabi? I've been seeing people advertise this brand. And this one is a Boost Center, a liquid freshener for your clothes. I want to try it because it's all over TikTok and everything. It's like all over. And I thought, let me try it. It smells really good, It smells absolutely gorgeous. And they said you only need a little bit. So, because me, I can be very wasteful when it comes to conditioner. Like, I wouldn't use this. I'd use about 10 of these. I buy like a fabric conditioner every week. I'm sorry to say, I do, because I'm trying to be more intentional not to waste it, because it's also wasting money too, to be honest. So yeah, I saw that, and they got the whole brand in these, the whole brand. It's all over TikTok and everything, and I see a lot of people, and I thought, you know, with these sort of lifestyle channels, when people review things, you think God, and you hear their review. Well, I'd definitely say this smells, I haven't used it yet. It smells very powerful in the bottle. Very powerful in a bottle. So I'm looking forward to, and in fact, I've got to do wash after I come offline with you guys. So I'm going to try it in there. So I need to leave it somewhere I can see it so I can wash. And then the next thing I picked up was this mug. Now, not as if I've got enough mugs going on in this place. I've got quite a few mugs going on, but I just love this. I just love that. To be honest with you, I gifted a lot of mugs to my mum. Like, I you know, she's just a pensioner. So usually when I sort of get rid of them, I give them to her. She likes all these sort of things. Yeah, give it to me, man. Give it to me. You know, the elders are not refusing nothing, are they? To be honest with you. This is why they have so much clutter. My sister said to me, don't give her any more stuff. I've just cleared out the cupboard. Don't give her. She said, sorry, don't give her. And I'm like, you know, Mum, take this. Or I have to go behind her back and do it. Because obviously my sister is a very minimalist person. And she decluttered all her ornaments. Even though in a vlog past, I showed you my mum's front room. She's still got a hell of a lot. But it was a lot worse, man. A lot worse. When we were, let me tell you, when we were kids, them ornaments had to come down every Easter, every Christmas, birthday, when people come. And the tedious task of taking, and it wasn't no dust down. My mum don't believe in dust down. You had to have a bucket washing them all, drying them out, polishing them out, and putting them set back the way she wanted it. I used to hate that blood clot. Excuse my language. I used to, trust me, I used to cuss this woman in my head like, what the effing thing you think you do? Obviously, I'm not saying it to her, you know, because I would get my mouth bust. Trust me, you'd get a backhand so fast, you wouldn't even believe it. But the things we had to do when we were kids, trust me, and this is why I don't keep too much ornaments. And when I feel I'm buying too much ornaments and it's getting a bit too much for me, I just think to myself, Sophie, calm down, yeah? I mean, I am turning into my mum a bit. My mum is very straightforward, a woman of principle, you know. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but I can see a little bit me turning into her. I didn't think I would ever, but yeah, I am. Oh dear. Anyway, let me get back to the cup. So this is the cup. Very simple, very nice. I mean, I'm a woman of colour, but this is really nice. Really, really nice. I really love it. Really love that. Gorgeous. So that is my winter cup. Not unless I go to some other place. Because I did see a nice one in Primark the other day. And I thought, you know what? You just bought one the other day. No doubt I probably would buy another one. Because I do. That's what you do, innit? We like mugs. We like candles. We like perfume. Leave me, man. Let me buy my mugs. You know. Anyway, let me show you what else. I mean, this is not autumn, but I needed some. Funny enough, right? Let me tell you a story again. Why is it if I don't, you see in my household, if I don't buy toothpaste, if I don't buy shower gel, or if I don't buy a soap liquid, like fairy liquid or something like this, no one ever buys. They start using all sorts of stuff. Like I showed you the other day, them kids were starting to use my pom pom like wash. I don't think they realised it was that what it was. When I told them, they were like, oh my God, really? They were in horror. And I said, don't touch this. But to be fair, because I buy a few brands, do look a bit like shower gel. But read the thing. And I keep telling them, I've got like a special compartment in my bathroom. You don't go in there. All my bits, you know what I mean? My lady bits, my monthly bits are in there. Don't go in there. But telling these kids is like telling the wall. It's like the wall answering you back. They don't listen. Anyway, so I went and I bought one of these. And would you believe, when I bought one of these, someone must have had enough, said, you know, this woman never bought no fairy liquid. They went out and bought 2. So I've got about 3 of these in my cupboard. There's one underneath the cupboard there again, and one being using. No one ever buys it. But on this, and then when I decide, well, you know what, I can't take this anymore. Right, again, me, if I don't get to, how do you lot brush it? Do you know, the other day, I think we ran out of toothpaste, or I think we had toothpaste, but I couldn't remember. Because I always try to buy one ahead or 1 or 2 ahead, and I couldn't remember where I put the bag. It was in the kitchen, actually, underneath the sink. They started to use Dove soap to brush their teeth. Really? Can you not go and buy toothpaste? That's my lot, you know. Yeah, I live in a madhouse. A madhouse. Anyway, look, let me show you this, right? I wanted this from last year and I actually put it back. So many times I've been into home bargains and I went and put it back, and I'll tell you why. But I thought, you know what? You want it, just get it, because there is so many times I've gone in and I've just left it. I've even gone to the till and I said, you know what? Leave it. It's not that expensive. I'll tell you what made me say to myself, maybe not get it, but this time I just thought, just get it and just done with it. Just get it out your hair. And here it is here. It's a pumpkin casserole dish. Now, what I love it so much, right? But the reason why I'm a bit torn on it, because it's quite small. And my lot is a greedy lot. This couldn't feed me cats. You know, let me open it. Let me show you what it looks like inside. But it's really heavy, this one. I've got to be careful because you know my butt fingers, I drop everything. Look, here it is. Can you see? It's really nice, right? Don't get me wrong. It's really nice. But, and I like this sort of muted top on that. I like the muted gold on that. But it's really heavy. But what kind of casserole can I put in there? You put 2 potatoes, 2 carrots and a bit of meat. And that's it. That's. I mean, even me don't eat much. This is not enough because I like soup. I like wet food. Just goes down better in my stomach. I just love it. But like really, you know. But anyway, I've got it. I've got it out in here. Or maybe I just use it as an ornament on the stove in the winter. You know, give that cozy vibe. Maybe I just use it there. But it's really nice, you know, really nice. I do love it. I do love that. And I've got to show you my last one. I've got to show you my last bit I got from, and do you know, I was really good. I think I spent about 50 quid. It wasn't more than that. And I could do damage in home bargains. Can't we all? When you go to home bargains, you can do some real damage. Yes, you can. So, look at this one. All right. Look at her. Don't she look good? I love this. I'm going to put it at the front door. And it lights up, you know. Let me show. I mean, it's not dark now, so I can't even show you. But I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. But put batteries in. Oh, yes, you can. Can you see all the lighting in there? Can you see it? It just looks amazing. Now I wasn't all into this this wooden straw business. I used to hate it. I used to hate this sort of thing. But this is just so unusual. And this was about £14, you know. This wasn't much either. This wasn't much. But it's just so well made. And obviously you put this up in there so you know, oh, look at that. That is so nice, man. Oh, I love it. I love that. That's my favourite out the lot. And then it's my pirate dish. Well, we say pirate dish, but the English call it casserole dish. Pirate dish, same sort of thing. It makes all the same sort of stews. But those two are my favourite. Them two and the basket is what I really wanted. I wanted a cushion that said cozy, but they were out of it. You see what I mean? We're not even hit autumn quite yet. And a lot of things I wanted and I saw online, even went online as well too, because you know you can order offline off home bargains now, if anyone didn't know. I only just recently found that out myself. They didn't even have the cushion. So I was like, all right, fair enough. So I just got this. So that is my autumn haul from home bargains. That is it. And I'm not doing any more. I don't think home bargains are going to see me for a minute. Maybe. Well, let's see. Not for now. Not for this month anyway. For the rest of the month, I'm not even going to be in the country anyway. Not Canada. I'm going somewhere else. Anyway, won't even get into that because I'm fed up of talking about it. Guys, what are you up to today? So let me know. Leave a comment and tell me which autumn bit was your favourite. Are you into autumn or is it a load of bullshit for you? Is it a load of bullshit? Because to be honest with you, doing all these things, it costs money, of course it does. But you know what, when it comes to my home, I will invest. It doesn't matter. This morning, I went to, because if I show you, I've got a window that's broken there, if you see. And that's been broken like that for now about a couple of months. My 2 boys were ramping and one of their hands went through the window. And the whole time I'm saying to them, listen, calm down, you guys. You lot, one is 16, one is 20. Like, you lot are ramping. You're ramping near a window. As I walk out there, I hear smash. One of his fingers gone through the window and he's received 20 stitches. In a way, I was like so frightened because it looked like it was severed. But when he came home, as a true sort of, like, this is a Caribbean thing, you know. Well, I did tell you so. I did. If you did listen to me, you know, this would have never happened. But yes, it happened, right? So anyway, he received 20 stitches right from here all the way around, yeah? So I thought, right, I'm going to ring a window person to get a pane, a glass in. And I thought, you know what? No, because I'm trying to save. Like, I mean, guys, I have about 14 bank accounts. And I have 14 bank accounts because every time, you know, they say, when you get paid, pay yourself first. Well, I definitely take out my money first, yeah? I'll take out my money first, yeah? My money first and then the bills. Do all the bills, and then what I do, I chop up the rest of my sort of money that I've made into different accounts. So one of my accounts, I have money that I'm saving, like just to do windows, and the front door. I want to double grading. But because I live in a conservation area, it's a bit difficult because you have to wait for planning. The back windows you can change, but the front you can't really change it too much. So because I live in that sort of area, the window people were like, well, you have to get a planning and all the rest of it. They came to measure up and all the rest of it. But as I said, I got bank accounts for everything. So I have bank accounts for my holidays. So I always put some money away because I love traveling, and I like traveling twice, 3 times a year, something like this. And I have, like, I want to get a new car. So it doesn't matter how long it takes me. It doesn't matter because you know, when you put a little bit away, it soon gathers up and you soon get it. I don't need a brand new car tomorrow. It could be the next couple of years. But, you know, I say because as I hit 40, I made an oath. I'm not taking any more bank loan. Not even, I'm not unless it's really, really an emergency and I just don't have the funds to do it at the time. I'm going to take the bank loan out. But I haven't taken a bank loan out for years. I don't know, 10, 12 years or something like this, because I like to know what's coming in. I'm a woman that likes to know what's coming in, and I need to know what's going out. I have emergency account if anything happens. And trust me, I was never always like that. I've been, in my early 30s, I was heavy in debt. Never thought I would have, maybe I talk about it. Never thought I would ever, and I used to make good money in my 30s, but I used to get paid and I used to be in debit every month. Like, how are you getting paid good money and you're in debit? And then, like, there was a point I wasn't answering my door because them debt collectors were after me. You know, when they used to ring down your phone? I'm coming to get your stuff out your house. At the time, obviously I wanted all the latest things, so I knew they could really get their money back if they came in. It's not a nice way to live. And I would say at least half of us has been down that road where we've been so bad with money because you don't get taught it in school. And I try and tell my kids, like, listen, you know, you need to walk before you can run. You will, you know, just because you see that person with that flashy thing, everyone has their own lane. Everyone has their own lane. You know, your lane ain't someone else's lane. It's like this YouTube. You know, you might see someone take off and you might see someone stagnant. Don't even look at the numbers. Like, just do your thing. Your time will come. Your time will come. And I really believe that in life. Your time will always come. Yeah. You don't have to be racing or competing with no one. That's not my thing. Don't care what you have. Don't give a shit. You could have a big mansion. You can live in a tin house. I'm going to love you the same, regardless who you are. Because at the end of the day, when we're dead, we're dead. You can't take it with you, can you? Right, am I going on too much here? I know I am, but I need to chat to you guys. You know I need to chat to you. You know I can't just come offline and say, bye, subscribe next time. I have to have a little chat. You know I do. Anyway, so yeah, so what was I saying? So I've got, so as I said, the window people came just before you came, and they came and measured up everywhere. We're just in the back for now, and we're waiting to get permission for the front. But maybe I'll vlog it. And there's some windows that are still good that I'm just going to repair. Some windows are still, you know, because maybe they might be, you know, but if it saves a bit of coins, I'm just going to, because obviously you want your house cozy and all the rest of it. So I'm going to feel really good. And I've got some patio doors that leads up from the front room. I'm going to change those because they must be about 50 years old. They even got like wood lice coming out of them sometimes. I'm noticing like wood lice just in that area. So they definitely need changing. I said, those I definitely need changing. If anything, I need them changing. Anyway, so right, I'm going to be off because today I'm traveling. I'm traveling 5 o'clock today. And I think, do you know what? My son said to me, why don't you go live when you're traveling through the airport and stuff like that? You know, you're checking in, go live, talk to your, and I might do that, you know. I I might put it on my community post. I don't know yet. I don't know because I don't know because I do some dumb shit. And when I'm on live, you can't edit it out. You can't edit, can you? So anyway, guys, look, I love you to bits, and I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye. Do you know what? I said bye to you guys, and I had to show you one more thing. I'm sitting there chatting away, and I've got one more thing to show you, and I've got to show you this. And it's this. Look at it. Oh, I'm going to hang this in my kitchen. I mean, most of your decor goes in your kitchen, doesn't it? I really love that. And I thought that is my last item. A nice plaque for the kitchen to finish off. Anyway, bye. See ya.